gotta get an impact on that, if it'll come off. If not, we're gonna have to figure something out. The other one might come with something with it. I gotta get an impact on there. It looks like maybe a 3/4. I don't know if this one's the same size or not. I'll press our look. I just put a little bit of weight on this crescent. She came right open. didn't come with any new spring, but we're gonna put one on it. We're just gonna make one. I got these on the truck already, so we're just gonna put one on there instead of that rusty thing. That way it looks nice. That's what it had on it, so we're just going to do away with that and put something decent on there. Ring on here instead. It's kind of a little bit more heavy duty. I don't think I have another one of those. Well, maybe I could put that one on there. get some bug spray. They're on their way out.
at the truck, I think.
Shocks?
Yep.
Yeah.
That ain't necessarily a good thing.
No, that's true. Very true.
One chain give me some whole built fenders. They just don't sell the fenders, and I got the brackets. But I could probably, the only way they'll sell just the fenders if you go with the half fender. Then I'll have to get a bracket.
You're talking about just the fender.
This part, right?
You
Just
want the stainless steel part?
Yeah.
Oh, I can get it for you.
Oh, just this part?
Oh, you want that, right?
All I want is that.
I can get it for you. Just stainless steel?
Yes, that's fine.
Just quarter fender like that?
It's quarter fender.
I can get it for you. They'll even
It's whole built, because I got whole built. I don't know.
They'll come with a flap too, but
You want up here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fine.
You want a stainless steel one?
That's fine. Yeah. But the only one, like I said, I saw with just the fender is a half fender, and that's in that magazine that I-80 puts out.
Yeah. I'll call on Monday and see what they want for them.
Okay. Like I said, I'd rather use my existing brackets. I just got these on and they just... I didn't know if I wanted to go with half fenders.
Well, when you got them, they already come with a pole. You just take them completely off and re-put the other one back on.
What's that? Oh?
Other fenders.
See, that's what I'm saying. They come with a pole. But see, this is a special build. Pole, you'll see. Yeah, that's special built there. See? I don't need that.
Well, we just take the fender off. It'll come with a pole, but all we gotta do is take it off.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it just bolts up. That's all we'd have to do is just swap it out. I would imagine. Yeah, you don't want to change that.
No. Like I said, I could get just, I get a half fender, but I gotta get the part that goes right in here somewhere.
Cuts on.
I think it's right. I think it's right where that hole is.
Yeah, so it sits up.
Yeah. And then it's like a brace that comes out right there.
But if you just get the quarter fender to stainless steel, all we gotta do is take the pole part off and put it on what you
Yeah,
have.
because like you said, most of them come with the pole.
Yeah, they do.
You've been pretty busy?
Yeah, actually, sometimes it's more than what I can do.
Yeah.
I got another guy, he's calling me, I don't know what changed in his life, but he calls and gives me all his road service now.
Oh, okay.
So,
How many trucks you got?
well, it's a mechanic shop, and I don't know why they don't, I don't know what, I think he's just got too much going on.
Yeah, that's possible.
And so he'll call me, like, he calls me about 3 or 4 times a week, and for like road calls, road stuff. And I'm guessing he just ain't got no time to do it. That's what I gather.
You don't mind?
Hell no, money's money. When I can do it, if I'm going across town, I can't get over there, ain't nothing I can do.
Like that?
Yeah.
Hey.
That they are. Otherwise, I've been doing a long time with it.
They don't come, I don't know, they don't come with bolts.
No, they don't. I mean, they figure you're going to reuse them. I've had to cut them off before just to get them off though.
Yeah, can't tell if it raises it up any. It just gives you better flexion.
Well, it won't raise it up. It'll just make it where you don't squat when you're going down the road as hard. It won't, you know, do this.
Yeah.
It will, but not quite as easily.
How long does shark usually last?
And I mean,
Like
20 or so thousand, maybe more, 50,000 maybe. Yeah.
I got more than that under these. You know, you can see it.
You saw I pushed that one down pretty easily. There wasn't much left. These black ones, you can't even move them.
You got anything else to do tonight?
My last one for the day, bro.
Okay, alright.
I was busy today and I figured, well, I'll go over and hit this, you know, later on in the afternoon on my way home.
Yeah, I had, these are the tires that was on the steer right here.
Mm-hmm.
You see a little bit of dip. You can't see it's right here.
Yeah, they're good though. They'll get you a long ways. So
So I put on that. Been a winter or two with some straight treads on. It's not what I prefer to do.
that's only one side.
Yeah.
You'll be alright.
Go.
It ain't something you want to reach down and grab a hold of, I can tell you that.
I was gonna say. You have a tattoo.
Yes, sir. Tattoo. That you are, my friend. I've got this one on the driver's side to do, and the two steers, and then she'll be good to go.
Your dog at home?
Yeah, I don't bring them with me whenever it gets real hot.
Yeah, I know that.
There ain't no relief in that truck, even with cold water. Just
Yeah.
and I can't have them running around, so
Yeah.
I leave them at home.
I just got a new puppy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So we dealing with the getting up in the morning, putting him out.
putting him outside.
Yeah, he loves outside too. He'd rather be outside than anything.
Yeah.
And he just pee all day long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, all day long.
Like a baby.
I was like, are you kidding me? I ain't giving you that much water. Where's it coming from?
Sometimes they just piss because they're excited, you know?
Yeah, but shit, we out of newspaper. And them little pads. Yeah, you know, hardly anybody gets a paper anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
So my wife, I'll stop on the way home at 7-Eleven, see if they got a newspaper. But even the old ones, they sent back to Kansas City Star.
Yeah.
So it ain't like you can get an old paper.
That's
Nothing.
right. That's right.
Everybody's recycling.
That was something to make dreams of right there.
So you never did see them tank fairings, did you?
The what?
The chrome piece to go down there.
No. In fact, I looked for a couple, but they had Kenworth written on them, but they were. It seemed like they were a little thin metal.
Oh yeah.
They weren't that 302 stainless steel or anything like that.
What did they want for them?
I don't remember, 100 something probably.
You could buy one and buy a set.
I don't know.
If I went down to KW, they wanted $500 and something for a set of them.
Yeah, like I said, these are probably these real cheap metal.
I don't care.
I was thinking maybe 302 stainless steel is what you was going to be after.
Yeah,
that's pretty much what this is made out of right there.
I wanted the.
You get them too cheap and they're liable to rust up on you real quick.
I didn't want to pay $500.
That's a lot of money right there.
Yeah. I already got one, it's fine.
That's a new bolt. Somebody put that one on there. And then just bring it off. I have to cut it.
Yeah. Like I said, I can't even remember when I put them on there.
Well, it's time. It is time, my friend.
Hoping I notice a difference in the ride. Still kind of hot.
A little bit. Not enough to brand you though, so I'm happy about that.
So the family doing good?
Doing all right, buddy. We're living.
Hey.
All the kids are at home, so I mean,
Well.
you know, I can't argue with that.
No. That won't be. So does your son do his own thing with his truck, or he?
You know, we just spent the last 2 weeks. He bought an 07 T800 Kenworth.
Oh, okay.
And it had a lot of problems with it. It needed a compressor because it had oil all through the system.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't build air.
Yeah.
It had, you know, like I said, the oil was all through the air system, so I knew he was going to need a compressor. But hell, he only bought it for $8,000.
Oh, 07?
Mm-hmm. The guy was just wanting to get out of it.
Yeah, a lot of more.
And I said, well, you know, we could do 8 because you got all these issues. Hell, I got to put that's a $600 freaking compressor. I said, well, we can do 8, and then we got to do all the repairs to it. Needed an air line on it. Put a governor. Well, I just put a whole new freaking air dryer, the whole thing. You know, it had the governor and the governor and the filter and the
right.
out. I mean
I need some.
we just did all that. Fixed the air leak. The guy just neglected it, man. That's all. He didn't do anything with it. So, anyway, we're just now getting to the point where we can get that thing going. He's got tires put on it, so it's coming around. But it's a process.
I don't know. Well,
And I told him, I said, well, I'll help you. You know, you can use my truck for what you need, but as far as labor, you know, I call him honey because he's my son. So you're gonna have to be the one doing the labor because you got to know how to do this stuff.
Yeah.
One of these days you're gonna be out broken down on the side of the road, and it'll happen to everybody.
Yep.
You're gonna be broke down, and I'm not gonna be here to help you. You have to walk yourself through it from what you know. So.
Well, you're telling him right.
Yeah, so he put an AC compressor on it, and you know, it's coming around. So he's getting ready to be an owner operator himself.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
Hey, real good.
Yeah.
You gotta, you know, he's kind of fortunate. Somebody to teach him, and somebody to work on his stuff.
Well, like I said, I'll loan him tools, but as far as I'm concerned, you're gonna get out there and you're gonna twist that wrench and find out where that air leak's coming from, and you know, I have to deal with that part of it because I'm not always going to be here to help you. So.
Well, you telling him right. I can't complain about that.
And not only that, he's young enough to where there ain't no reason why he can't crawl up under there and do it. And really, he should know. He should do it anyway, just so he can get the knowledge.
Sure.
You know, somebody like you or me, where we don't want to do it.
Hey,
because we don't want to do it.
I'm saying yeah, but hey, you right.
I know.
Don't want to do it.
I know.
I mean, let's definitely have to do it. I mean, I put shocks on before. But see, when I'm seized up like this, nah, I would be not really wanting to deal with that.
They're kind of a pain.
Yeah.
They're seized up like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the guy didn't put anti-seize or what have you.
Ain't no telling. I had a, if, and I know I had them put on, and I'm pretty sure I know who put them on, but I would think they would do better work than that if they didn't use anti-seize.
Yeah. Especially on shocks, because they'll sit there for a couple of years
Mm-hmm.
through all the weather, and they'll seize up on you.
Well, you see what that frame rail look like? That needs to be redone one day.
Whenever I put these shock mounts on, boy, I lace them with anti-seize just because it might be me doing it next time, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's a possibility. Shoot, that's for sure. So how's your new place coming?
My new place?
I remember you might already had the place, but you had truck parking and all that.
Oh, we're working on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're still in the process of that. We found a place over there off of Parallel
Mm-hmm.
in Kansas City, Kansas,
Mm-hmm.
but it's an automotive shop.
Right.
And so we've got to make it. You know, the doors got to be taller, and cause I want to be able to do inspections.
Right.
So that we've got to redo the doors on it. Whatnot. It ain't a done deal yet, unfortunately.
Well,
I wish. I actually thought about putting another truck on, to be honest with you, but it'd be hard to find somebody I don't have to babysit. If I can say that without being rude.
no, you ain't. you exactly right.
If I send a guy out to do this type of work, I don't want to have to. I don't want to have him call me and say, hey, how do I do this, or what do I do? I can't get it off, because in that situation,
Mm-hmm.
the customer doesn't want to hear, I can't get it off.
No, because
You got to have it done, so.
Yeah.
My light go out on you, did it?
No.
I was thinking to myself when I was coming up here, I wonder if he took that trailer off or not.
Is that what?
I said, I wonder if he took that trailer off or not.
Man.
I thought about doing it. I was like, nah, I don't want to get his damn truck dirty. I'll just
Man,
don't worry about it.
These
These actually aren't too bad. It's the ones where the rear ends and the shock mounts are just that far apart, and you can't get a power tool in there. That's why these W9s and these P379s are so damn expensive, because easy to work on them. You know, the mounts for on different trucks, they're so close to the rear end, you can't get a power tool in there. That's why I said, yeah.
Once you get them lined up and everything.
They're not too bad. Just getting them off is the real.
Yeah, I see. The doors, the side handles, and I just need that shell, but having it.
Oh, you talking about this part?
Oh yeah, you see how it's.
Oh, they're not gonna do that way. Yeah, you just unbolt them.
Yeah.
But,
I just need the shell. Only thing is you're gonna have to install the racks and all that stuff inside to hang. Yeah, to hang your.
oh yeah, that box right there. If you were to get that even used on eBay or something like that, maybe you could drive by and go pick it up.
Yeah.
Maybe on something, you're still gonna pay $2,000.
Well, I would go that way, but like I said, if I could find somebody that could build me a case, I don't know how to put that other stuff inside of it.
That's a lot of welding. You're talking about just shelves.
Yeah, you know, to hang your chains.
Yeah, that's a lot of welding, really. I mean, that's really what you'd be paying for is the welding, I would imagine.
But I called Bruner. They said, no, we don't do nothing like that, which I probably knew they wouldn't. So they would lose money. Because everybody wanted to do it, I guess. Probably end up with a plain old headache rack.
Well, they've got some that are pretty
Nice.
pretty explicit, really. I mean, you got chain holes on them, and you know, it's nice when they're enclosed like that because it keeps all your stuff out of the weather.
Yeah. And the weather is what's eating that box.
Mm-hmm. Hell, that box is old, probably. I mean,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Well, I've had this truck. I be forgetting how long. It's 2020. I think I bought this truck. I know over 6 years, 7 years I've had it. 7, maybe 8.
it was on there when you got it.
Yep. Everything was on it.
Shit, that thing's probably been on there since the truck. Ain't probably older than the truck.
Ain't no telling. Cause I know they don't make them like that. Cause I know Bruner was saying it's all aluminum now, so they don't have that rusting problem. So
You're gonna pay for it, I can tell you that.
yeah,
You might be able to find it like on eBay or something like that.
That's a
Maybe
good idea.
Get a load, go out that way, and throw it on the back.
I wouldn't. But you would save.
We can crane it on there. My crane will pick that up. Put the other one back on.
Came on.
Don't speak too soon. Jinx is both, man. I don't say nothing and start celebrating until I'm done.
Was the one on the back one on this side tough too?
They were all just the same.
Same.
That bottom one there was the easiest one I had all night. But it is what it is, brother. Gotta come on. Even if I gotta cut it off, put a new bolt in it, it would have to be that way. Can't have 3 shocks and 1 bad one. That that ain't gonna fly.
So which ones you think are better, gas or this other one, gas or is it liquid? What is it? Oil field shock? That's what these are?
They're probably all good, but if you let them go to the point where they start leaking,
yeah.
Then
A couple of these was leaking, wasn't it?
I didn't see any. They all look dry.
Okay. I thought I had one that was leaking. I don't know.
Maybe up front.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, all these, they're all the same. They're all dry.
Okay. Just wore out.
Yeah. You're heavy a lot,
Yeah. I try not to be. Yeah, I'll be home. Told me they're gonna have a load ready for me on Wednesday. Going back down to Texas, 10-8Y. I've been bouncing down to Texarkana and hauling a lot of military freight, LTLs. It's been.
That pays pretty good, doesn't it? Premium?
Yeah. Especially I was doing the Midwest, so I was going a lot to like Fort Leonard Wood and Wright City, Whiteman Air Force Base, Fort Riley, Salina. And then coming back home.
At LTL, that's pretty good premium stuff there.
Yeah. But see, this last trip, even though I know one of them was a full load. That was 8 blades that went to Wright City, a place that they reconditioned helicopter blades. And even with all them blades I had on, I was only somewhere just under 12,000 pounds for the whole load. But usually I'm somewhere around 5.
What they're paying for is that deck space, not the weight.
Yep.
You gotta buy that space.
Especially if they go in some remote area.
Let's see if she's gonna move for us.
Put the right amount of heat on it.
Yeah, it helps. It sure does help.
Yeah, some of you guys get in kind of late. Well, I guess they might go to work a little late.
Yeah. Well, in the summertime, when it gets real hot, I mean, I won't even leave the house sometimes till noon, 1 o'clock.
I don't blame you.
You know.
I used to work on the railroad. We used to go to work at 5:30. As soon as it start getting light, get off around 2.
Yep.
Didn't hurt me not one bit.
You want some gloves?
No, I'm good. I'll get you spoiled if I get gloves.
Man, shit. You get a burn in the right spot on your hand?
I can't work with freaking gloves. I've tried in the wintertime, I will.
Yeah. I hear you though. But if all I gotta do is scrape a knuckle or something like that, break a shoe.
I've had a couple of that.
Man. You know, they gonna sting the whole time.
Yeah.
And then when you go to wash them off, they gonna sting.
Yeah, I know it. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So what kind of wheelbase on your son's? You said T800?
It's a T800. It ain't near as long. It's probably a third of this.
Yeah.
I mean, the back wheels probably come.
230 something?
Yeah.
Well, probably 240.
Yeah, it's not near as long as this thing.
T800's good looking truck.
He'd love to have this truck, boy. He loves them W9s. Of course, years ago I had a W9.
Yeah.
I said, well, that's when you get a W9, you pretty much at the top of the food chain right there. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep a W9. I tell people all the time, I was having breakfast when I saw this one in the news, in the truck paper. I hurry up and call that guy.
The day when you get a W9, you know, and you're able to work it, I said you might as well just consider yourself a success because that's few and far between.
I traded a 379 on this.
That'd be a tough trade right there.
Yeah, it was what was it? It was 99, 379.
That was a tough choice right there.
Yeah. Cause when I bought the 379, it was a small wheelbase, and we stretched it out to 280 something. You know, my little mom and pop place, they added it in on the rear back here,
Yeah.
and then moved the tandem back. You know, moved them.
Right.
Yeah.
You just cut the frame or what?
Yeah. 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 Well, they added into the back of the frame.
I got you. Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then
I
moved,
got you.
re-drill some holes.
We've cut a frame before on a Peterbilt, and then added driveline to it. You know, carrier bearing and whatnot.
Yeah,
that turned out pretty good. It's kind of hard to get it to where it'll truck right. You know, it'll stay straight. I wasn't that good at measuring. So.
What kind of wheelbase did you go to?
I don't know. They put a like a flatbed part on the back of it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what it went to. I know we had to add in a whole nother section of driveline.
Yeah, well,
So I
you
did
use,
that in my teenage years.
yeah, you see the trouble I'll be having with
Oh, hell, this
carrier
thing-
bearings and all that stuff, yokes and.
Yeah, there's just so much of it. Can't find a better truck, to be honest with you.
I mean, that 379, it turns a whole lot deeper than this would do.
Hell, the steer axle on this thing clear up in the front. In case I'm the one doing it next time, I want to be able to make sure they come off with ease. I ever tell you, when I was doing your exhaust work, I left here and I left all the little pieces right there on the.
Gasket? Or you just...
I can get one.
Or you would have to make one?
Probably just a paper seal.
Yeah.
I mean, I just get I could get it from your VIN number.
Okay.
And get it. And I don't think it'd be that hard to come up with.
Do you do much work over here?
Huh?
Have you been doing much work over here still?
No.
Really?
No. No, because the guy that I worked for, or that I did work for, they moved their yard. So I don't come over here very much.
Oh, okay. Ain't that something? Well, hopefully both of them just like that.
That's why I saved the steers, because they're usually not too bad.
Okay.
So I always save these for last, that way.
But they kind of sit back away from the tires more.
I usually save these and get the hard ones out the door.
I think that's right.
Smell that rubber. The new tires.
Yeah. He's talking about what you make it, then I turn around spending it. Yeah, I had a good round.
You guys think you make a couple of $1,000s and they say, oh, hell, you got a big old bank account. Wait till I drop it in some tires or
you
put a
wait
set of brakes on. Or
you wait till the end of the year when you do your taxes and see what your maintenance and all that stuff.
Have to. Yeah, they don't see that part of it.
No.
I tried to tell my son, I was like, well, you better prepare yourself. When you get a decent check, don't go out being stupid with it, because
I was that way. when I first started driving the truck, I thought, man, this is great.
Go out and buy some lights, and go out and buy whatever. And I told you, better watch that, because there's gonna come a time where you ain't got no money.
Yeah. You gotta put it back for the rainy day, because it definitely gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It might rain at night or in the morning.
That's what I told him. I said, buddy, you better put that shit in check, because
Yeah.
I said, if you don't spend money on that truck on a regular basis, it'll take it from you without permission.
Yeah. You'll be somewhere. Whew.
Yeah. It happens to everybody. Everybody. Yeah. If you ain't got the funds.
See, I've been down there, man. Me and my wife.
Been there, done that.
I've been driving a truck for 36 years. Me and my wife been married 30, so she done. She's seen it all.
She's seen everything.
She's talking about today. She said, yeah, you think I don't pay attention? I said, I didn't say that. I said, I know you got to pay attention. And you see me crying about what I didn't spend. And I got her to know real fast. If it's under $500, you can save yourself a fortune.
Yeah.
Especially when she was riding with when we first got married. And I had to replace the steer tire because I went over a railroad track and a spike stuck in.
Look at that.
Oh, man.
It was leaking in. It was bad. You probably noticed something right away in that steer.
Well, that could have contributed to that dipping out. It could have contributed to that dipping out.
I bet you could have. There wasn't nothing left of that shop.
Yeah. See, that's the one that, like you said, that's the one that was probably leaking.
It wasn't.
Yeah. And that's the side. Well, I was gonna go with, the more.
These are good. I get. I don't know. I always thought the Monroes were good. But
Me too.
They don't seem to be.
Well,
I always see them leaking, man. Every
KW, you don't even sell Monroes no more. He told me. Every
shock replacement I've done, they're always leaking. And then you change these out, they'll be wore out, but they're still black. They don't have the they don't have the grease and stuff,
Yeah, KW told me that. I was kind of surprised at the price they gave me, cause I called around.
Trying to get rid of them.
Huh?
Trying to get you cheap, or what?
Hey, cheaper than anybody else.
Trying to get rid of them.
I figured that's what I said to myself. They must got a whole stack of them.
That's why I told you, these right here, I've seen everybody have pretty good luck with them. I mean, the ones that I've changed out.
Yep.
They ain't been leaking. They've been wore out, but that's okay.
Uh-oh. That must be something I'm doing. Is it going out?
No, it does that when it starts to
Get low?
It's on its way out the door.
You need another light?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. I got one of them.
Whenever I'm filming, I always try to get extra light out, but it don't last very long.
Leave that right there.
Hit that one down there just a little bit more. Next brake job, you might want to think about a set of drums on these steers.
Drums?
Didn't that have, didn't we say that might have something to do with that piece? Trying to beam back?
No, that's your hub. We changed out your hub. I just budget for a set of drums when you do your shoes.
Hopefully, maybe I'll keep an eye out. Maybe they'll go on sale.
Yeah, these are the same. At least they're even though. I don't think them steer shoes are that bad. Not like the drums, you know. I mean the brake or drums rather.
Put a couple used tires on my trailer. I must have had one of them valve stems stick open. And I noticed the outside tire was a little bit flexed. So, you know, I checked it. I kicked the inside when it was soft. So I went to air it up.
The tire.
Yeah. I could hear the air coming out, so I know it was off the bead.
Broke the bead.
Yeah. But when I checked the tire, half the tire had good tread, the other half was smooth.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Been that way for a bit then, hadn't it?
Had to be. Sometimes that's the thing about hauling lightweight. You know, it don't really show.
I'll say you can't tell, man.
Yep.
When it's heavy, you can look down and look at it squat.
Yep.
But when it's like you said, when it's light, it don't always show up.
Nope.
It's not easy to look back and say I got a low tire, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I said, well, I'm gonna just try to make it on home. I'll just replace both of them. That's what I did. And I know I have my spare is decent, but I want to keep a decent spare.
Amen. At least one.
Yep. So I didn't want to try to match up a tire to my spare and then think about using one of those tires I was taking off, because one wasn't no good. And the other one, it was thin.
Never fails. I'm gonna do my hammer. I'm gonna beat the hammer.
It's time. Past time. Damn.
There
Yeah.
wasn't nothing left of that. The only thing holding that front end up was springs, buddy.
Yeah. I noticed a difference in the ride. Yeah.
Oh hell, this thing's gonna glide going down the road.
Huh?
It's gonna glide going down the road, man. It'll be the true Cadillac it is.
How those springs look, I don't know what.
Ain't none of them broken, they're not flat, so that's what
Yeah.
you want.
Okay.
If they were flat, I might say something. You'd be looking at breaking the spring.
I didn't take it, what is it, used to be KC Spring? Right there downtown? Re-arched them, I had a KW before.
They heat them up.
Huh?
They bend them. They heat them up and bend them.
Yeah.
That's alright. I mean,
What would happen if you put a shock on upside down? It wouldn't go on?
upside down?
Yeah.
I don't think anything would happen.
It probably get some water or something in
I
that
say-
sleeve.
Because if you get it upside down, you're liable to get a lot of gunk and stuff up in there, and it might try to not move up and down, or it'll corrode it. I don't think anything will happen, at least not right
Oh
away.
wow.
Probably be, you know, a winter to pass probably before you notice anything. Put shit where you think you're gonna remember where it's at.
What's that?
I said you put shit where you think you're gonna remember where it's at.
Hey,
and
man.
you don't know where it's at.
Man, it's nighttime. He could be right up under your nose. Shit.
That's right. Some guys like you, I work on their trucks on a regular basis. Well, so anyway, I lost a light a long time ago. It was a folding light. It wasn't real expensive, like $40 light. It was an LED light, and I found it. I was repairing an airline from the compressor like I did yours over to that line. Dude,
Yeah.
I was sitting right there on top of the dang transmission.
It stayed?
I was like, man, I know this light. Plugged it right in.
See, that's when you know you're living good.
That don't happen very often, I can tell you that. It's like, there it is. That's where that sucker went. Well, that was.
I didn't stop more than one driver going down the road with his cell phone on the back of the trailer.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah. I was down in Texas. I said, man, your cell phone on the back. then one time, guy stopped me. He said, somebody's cell phone. I said, well, it ain't mine.
Somebody left their cell phone in your truck.
And I called the number. I said, well, I got your cell phone. What you want me to do? Put it in the mail. That's the best I can tell you.
Yeah, that's all.
I ain't coming way back down there.
It's gonna cost you my rate if I am.
I'll let you know I got it. I don't need it.
I did everything you requested. All the shocks and your hole there.
I mean, I could have found some more stuff, but this I'm gonna have to replace some of them sheet metal screws in some of my boxes. Was they wallowing out?
On your boxes.
Yeah, side boxes
on your trailer.
Yeah.
Well, we could just do freaking sheet metal on that, couldn't we, or no? Or just the screw?
Just the screw.
Anything else under the hood?
Yeah.
On that truck, all we had to do is replace the shocks. Some of them were kind of seized up, but we were able to get it all taken care of, and the ones on the steers were pretty bad, so it's a good thing he did that. He put him a set of steer tires on, so we're gonna haul this over here to the dump and shut her down, and we'll see y'all next time.
Adios.